Yo, what is good YouTube? It's your boy D Money, and today I just wanted to drop a couple seeds on you guys because I have a really big suspicion that DAIMA is going to be getting buffed in 2025, and I just wanted to recommend that you guys summon on this banner. Now, I know all the Legend Festival banners are still up, so you know, a lot of people are summoning for Beast Gohan, a lot of people are summoning for Vegito, and some crazy guys are out there summoning for Goku Black, but this banner is probably the most valuable banner in the anniversary right now. Not meta wise currently, but as an investment for your account, I recommend that you guys summon on this banner because DAIMA, it's a DAIMA banner, and DAIMA is the current airing series, and the team is going to be getting ongoing buffs. So just looking at this banner right here, it came out with Goku and Tamagami 3. You can take a look at those units now. Goku, who's a really good unit, like probably top 5 right now. He counters Beast Gohan right now. He counters Majin Vegeta. Not like kicks them out the meta, but he's definitely the best option out right now to deal with them. His blue card can snipe out, he can spam green cards and really get some crazy damage going, and he also gets endurance when your opponent rushes, so he's kind of, I feel like he's going to be like that Android 17, that unit who's going to be very crucial in bringing the team together, because he kind of does a little bit of everything. He does really good damage, he has endurance, so he can help you against rush, he has buff cancellation, forgot to mention that, he can get cover. No, he's really easy to use and very useful, so he's probably going to be an essential on the DAIMA team going forward. His LF is really good just for that like visual value. And then we have Tamagami 3, who's good in his own right. Not as good as DAIMA Goku obviously, but he's probably one of the best 1% Sparkings we have in the game right now. He has an ultimate. He hits pretty hard. He's really good at tanking. He has a ton of health restore. The thing I like most about his kit is that it's not like you pop a green card, it's like ongoing health restoration, because every single time he draws a strike card or a special move, he draws one. I mean, not he draws one, he restores health. And he's just a really solid unit, works really good with DAIMA Goku. They kind of bounce off each other because you can tank with Tamagami, and if they decide to go into a yellow or rush Tamagami, you can go into DAIMA Goku, and no matter who it is, he's going to cancel the buffs for the first time. And yeah, they just have really good synergy with each other, and I think they can really build off a good base. The DAIMA team has a very good base with these two. Glorio's decent. The blue Goku they released with Glorio isn't crazy, but yeah, not really much to say about him. And then the green free Goku everybody should have, he's pretty decent, he works well. I think the main DAIMA team right now it's not even a DAIMA team. I think right now it's just like a Saiyan team where you Zenkai buff DAIMA Goku, you kind of throw the green Goku on, you could Zenkai buff him, you have Tamagami in leader slot. But as the team develops and they get some Zenkai buffs maybe, or more units released, it'll probably be a Proud Battle team. Now that I think about it, it probably won't be a team designed for Zenkai buffs, just because like there's not going to be any DAIMA Zenkai buffers, and the Tamagamis don't have crazy tags, like they're not on androids or anything like that. They're only going to be on like DAIMA and Weapon Wielder. And I don't really see them Zenkaiing any Weapon Wielder characters with the Zenkai ability being Weapon Wielder anytime soon. But this team is bound for a lot of releases, so I think that if you invest in DAIMA, your account's gonna be pretty set. Your 2025 is gonna be pretty good if you have these characters and you summon for DAIMA characters, because we already know they're gonna get buffed. That was the first part of the video, just talking about these guys. I also kind of want to talk about some DAIMA characters that might release in 2025. And we actually have a lot of options. Now this is gonna have spoilers for the show, so if you guys for some reason care about DAIMA spoilers, like it's a Dragon Ball series, guys, it's bound to get spoiled. You've probably already seen a ton of the stuff in thumbnails and Twitter, but on the off chance that you haven't seen it, I'm just gonna drop a spoiler warning. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're gonna hop into it. One of the characters that could drop is Majin Ku. So I guess in the show, Arnisu and this random grandma that I just don't remember her name created like something from like Majin Buu's DNA, and yeah, so I think he's probably going to be the main protagonist of the I mean, not protagonist, antagonist of the show, the main, like the end boss once Goku and whoever else gets by all the Tamagamis, because we already know they're gonna get by them. If you're caught up with the show, you already know. I think Tamagami 1, 2, and 3 have already all been defeated. Not 100% sure, but I think they are. And this guy is definitely, this is only probably his first form too. We know Dragon Ball, we know villains go through forms. There probably hasn't been one major villain that hasn't gone through a million forms, except maybe like Beerus, but he doesn't really need to. So yeah, this guy's probably gonna drop sometime in 2025, maybe 2026, but I don't think DAIMA's gonna last the entire year. I might be wrong, but I don't think it will. And even if it lasts longer than that, they're probably gonna pump out more versions of these characters. Like, they're probably gonna have a base version they're gonna drop at some point, and then if he transforms, he's gonna get multiple versions. So I think the Diamond team going forward, he's gonna get a version. He's probably gonna be on regen considering he's a blue unit. He's definitely gonna be on Daima. I don't see him with a weapon, so he probably isn't gonna be a weapon wielder, but his ability probably gonna be like regen, Daima, maybe something else. I don't know. Kids, I don't know what they'll throw on him. But yeah, this is one unit. The next unit to come out is the real banger, who we know for a fact is gonna be coming out, and that's Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Now, this guy, I don't know if they're gonna want to make him a 1% sparking or an LF, because he could literally be both. They could make him a 1% sparking and save the LF for some later point, or they could just make him a monthly LF of like a celebration. And I think what would be good is if he's a monthly LF, there's probably going to be another Daima character to come with him, maybe like a Tamagami 2 or a Tamagami 1 or something like that. But yeah, this guy is going to be a really hype release. I think honestly, if they wanted, they could wait till the anniversary to release this guy, but I don't think they will. I think at some point in between anniversary and this current Legends Festival, he's gonna come out. I don't think they're gonna wait that long, because the hype is gonna die out. But this will be a really cool release. He's gonna be on Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta Clan, Daima, not weapon wielder. He doesn't wield a weapon, but he's gonna have all the regular Vegeta teams plus Daima. And I know Legends has a history of not making Vegetas that strong, but like after Majin Vegeta 2, like if you can pair up with Majin Vegeta, it's just gonna be insane. And I definitely think he's going to come out in 2025, so that's just another reason to summer for Daima, is you're going to have a team to throw this guy on that's not Vegeta Clan if the team falls off. So yeah, and I think depending on what element he is, for what I've seen with the Daima team is I feel like they're trying to knock every single element out the way. I think they have a purple, they have a red, they have a green, they have a blue, and they have a yellow. So they already have everything, but yeah. kind of rambling, running out of things to say, but yeah, we know this guy's gonna drop, so I think you should also summon for Daima, because this guy's gonna come out. And we have 3 more characters, so I think they're not as set in stone as these two, but I think they're probably gonna get a character at some point, just because they're prominent figures in Daima. And that's gonna be Arnisu. Arnisu's like the supreme, like she's one of the demons who like is opposing Goma or whatever. Like she kind of has her own thing going on, even though she's not the main villain. But they're probably gonna give her some type of character. She's kind of like a Toa-esque, like one of these wizard type characters. She's probably gonna be like almost like a Zaha in the game. Like I could see her moveset being really magic, or doing a lot of paralysis stuff and things like that. But they're most likely gonna give us an Arnisu character. We already have her art sleeves, and eventually there's probably gonna be a banner, because they gotta drop more than just Majin Ku as a villain for this show, because the show already has like maybe 3 or 4 villains depending on how certain characters turn up. But yeah, I think Arnisu's also pretty likely to drop. Now with this character, she might not drop in 2025, just because the problem with her is I could only really see her tags being like girls, weapon wielder, and Daima, which I mean, now that I think about it, that's actually a decent set of Z abilities for what she is. But once again, yeah, Arnisu could drop in 2025. She's one of the characters who are prominent in Daima who could drop, because I don't know, she hasn't had any fights yet, unless like one drops in like today's episode or something I haven't watched yet. But yeah, I think Arnisu could drop. The next character we have is obviously Goma, the main antagonist of the show. And I don't think, the thing about Goma that kind of like gets me a little hype is I don't think this is his only form. I think Goma probably has a stronger form or something. I think they talked about that in the first episode, that he had a wish that he wanted to make. And I think Goma's definitely gonna have a different form. I don't know whether it's him or Majin Ku is gonna be the end villain of the series. If I had money, it'd probably be him, just because I feel like Majin Ku is kind of be like that he's gonna be controlled by Goma in some way. But I don't see Goma as like a Babidi, especially because he didn't create him, and he was the first villain we were introduced to. So I feel like he's a fitting final boss. Like the Demon King has to be the final boss. There's no way they don't make that. So yeah, I think Goma, we might get this form of him, and he might have another form he transforms into, because I mean he kind of looks, he doesn't look that intimidating, doesn't look that final boss worthy right now. But it is Dragon Ball, so we already know to expect multiple forms. So yeah, I think a Goma could release, and that's just another unit that could be on the Diamond team. With this, we'd already have like 8 or 9 characters for the DAIMA team with these people releasing, and I'm pretty confident that most if not all of them are gonna come out this year, considering this is the year DAIMA's airing. And the last character we want to talk about is the one that everyone's been talking about. A big reason why people are investing in fusions right now in DAIMA is just because people think Legends. Okay, let me start somewhere else. Legends has dropped Vegitos for damn near every single celebration, especially this year. I don't think anniversaries, every anniversary they dropped, and a lot of Legends festivals, Vegitos dropped. And I think DAIMA is going to have, if not Vegito, they're gonna have some type of fusion warrior in it. It's probably not gonna be Vegito, because they talked about the bugs that Goku and that Goku was gonna eat, and if you eat 2 of them, you'll fuse. So there's definitely gonna be a fusion. We know Dragon Ball, they love their fusions, and at some point they're gonna capitalize on that. Probably gonna be Goku and Vegeta who fuse. It might not be Vegito, it might be some other type of fusion. I don't really know what the name would be, like Goku, like Goku, I don't know, something like that. But they're definitely gonna fuse at some point in the show, and that character is definitely making it into Legends. So that's another character that's probably gonna be what the anniversary is, if it happens by then, just because like fusions make them a ton of money. It's the ongoing series. Like DAIMA's gonna get a fusion character. It's probably gonna be like the climax of the show. It's probably gonna be an LF, and yeah. All these characters have a good chance of releasing in 2025. DAIMA's the ongoing series. So if you have CC right now and you're looking for something to spend on, maybe you don't want to summon on Vegito, maybe you don't want to summon on Goku Black or Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or you already pulled one, and you're just looking for something to do with your CC, I definitely think the DAIMA team is a good investment. They're definitely going to get more buffs. They're probably going to get some pretty broken equips. They're not going to be a campaign. This is going to be a DAIMA movement in 2025, because like I said, ongoing series, multiple characters going to be released. There's going to be hype moments. Like, this is the first series that's been airing while Dragon Ball Legends has been available. We saw what they did with Dokkan, and they're going to have to capitalize it with Legends while they have the chance. I don't think Legends is going to screw this up. This is the first ongoing series they've had. I think they're going to pump out content pretty fast. We already got 2 regular DAIMA Gokus. They picked a spot during the Legends Festival to release another one, and yeah, I think there's more DAIMA banners to come. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. If you guys appreciated this video and want more just dialogue tips videos or something like that, where I just talk about the game and want to take my advice, and definitely leave a like and leave your comments down below. And yeah, summon for DAIMA, because trust me, they're gonna be buffed. But anyway, if you like this video, like and subscribe, like I said, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. D Money out.